So I figured it'd be fun to record another sketchbook tour, an older one. And these two went together in a big binder, but I'm going to bind them back together kind of like a sketchbook, because they're all just loose papers and they're hole punched anyway. And I wanted to use the binder, so this half is 2011, and it's all loose leaf paper. But this half was 2012. But some of it's from an actual sketchbook that fell apart, and I guess I just put it in that binder. So this is kind of the point where the dead cats started showing up. This isn't binded the best, but it works. So maybe I'll move the hole punches later. And there's still computer paper as well as these loosely sketchbook pages and regular notebook paper. So like I said before, I used pretty much everything to draw on when I first started, and then slowly I just started getting into sketchbooks because I could carry those anywhere. I'm pretty sure this was a little bit traced or inspired by something, but I have no idea what anymore. There's a lot of cats in the sketchbook too. But I really got into Warriors. That's why there's so many bloody cats. And I made my own OCs and things like that. Some of these pages had my name on them, like last time. But I did take care to erase any names and things like that. I guess I was having trouble drawing the eyes one day on this one. I have no idea. Yeah, here's some Warriors fan art that's supposed to be Firestar. And there's Tiger Star. But I think it's interesting to look back on stuff like this. Because not only does it show you where you were, it shows you what your mind frame was, I guess. I think some of the characters are interesting in my older sketchbooks. Because they had stories, but like this guy, I have no idea what his story was anymore. Or this guy. I think this was colored pencil. Like I said, I just used basically whatever I could get my hands on for a long time. Here's another drawing of my dog that I attempted. And again, I referenced music in my work during different parts of the sketchbook. So this is just one song, and then there's more. There's another one with the same song. I did end up changing my first OC's design a little bit through this, if you noticed. I'm just gonna throw that aside just toward this one now. Eventually I'm gonna bind them together, like I said. They sell these binder clips at Walmart. In this sketchbook in particular, I had my friends drawn them, and this is one of Star's drawings. So that's why they're there. And this was just basically like all the characters that I drew in 2012. I had a bunch, but they do all look really similar. Binding's not that bad in this one, I guess because it's not as close, as far apart from the whole markings. And here's a proper male Tronos instead of that female one. I still don't understand why I drew female Tronos instead of male. Here's a male cat. And he had a really edgy backstory. As you do. And I drew this picture of an anime cat. And I think I redrew it a couple of times. I kind of like the ones where I tried to give it a background more than just this stuff. I'll have to fix this later. And I got into My Little Pony. So these are definitely traced from some official art or something like that. This is from a story I had. And I still have the writing from it. So I know what it's about. But it's just not very good. I don't like this story anymore. Sometimes I worry if I knew the stories of these, some of the characters I drew, like the Maxwell Adams and the other one, I think that I won't like it. And one of my friends did a graffiti of my name. I'm pretty sure these were based off something someone drew. So this isn't mine at all, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh characters as My Little Ponies. These are 2010, 11 characters. Again, they look similar. Some of them I've redrawn, and I want to do something with eventually. This is most definitely based off of official art. Because I've seen it before. I still really love Trixie. She's one of my favorites. I just love her personality. It's fun. Especially now that she's in the seasons a lot. This is another picture of my friend's art. Or My Little Pony. Twilight. See, this was drawn in 2010-11, before she became a princess, so it's kind of fun seeing that. I got really into Doctor Who at this point, too. I'm not into Doctor Who as much as I used to be. These are OCs. I've redrawn her, but I've never redrawn her before. Cutie Mark Crusaders, Fluttershy, more Doctor Who's, and a Trixie. So that's everything from these two books. Like I said, I'm probably going to bind them together so it doesn't change my number system, at least. But yeah, I hope this is fun, seeing this as much as I think it is.